Oh, hello. Stay where you are, stranger, or you'll discover how sharp a weapon can be. So, you are the one they call the hero of Shapier. Well, understand this. We don't need no sticking heroes around here. Did I make myself clear? Yes? See that you obey all the rules posted around town. Rule number 1. Strangers must always carry their visa. Do you have your visa? Just slap me? I will take that hand and... Already break the rules, are you? Why, I oughta... Here's your visa. Don't leave town without it. Wow, these guys are just hardcore, apparently. Hello. Can I say anything to him? Nobody seems to listen. The guard does not respond. By order of Kaveen, you are not allowed to leave the city without showing your visa, you yellow-haired dog. Your papers are in order. You may pass. I just want to see what's like outside. The source is an amazing beast. The steed must have remained at the gate, awaiting your future need, while you carried on your business in Rasier. Oh, so we can leave the city. I thought that I was trying to see if there was, you know, another screen between here and the city. The city of Rasier is dark with despair. Only a Fresno raisin could love the blazing orange sun of Shapier. Fresno raisin. Huh, that's kind of cool. Yes, yes, we have our visa. We are good. Thank you. Now, I do not think our map works here. While Rasier and Shapier are supposed to be twin cities, a large part of the city appears to be blocked off. At least you can use the map to see where you are. Oh, what do you know? We can look around. So you had the Plaza of the Palace, you had the fountain, and some of it's barred off, and you have a couple alley streets here, and you have the Blue Parrot Inn. We should probably go into the Blue Parrot Inn. That's a great name, the Blue Parrot Inn. I like that name. Let's go ahead and save. 56. The paint on the sign is starting to chip, but it seems to indicate that this is the Blue Parrot Inn. Of all the gin joints in all the world, you had to walk into this one. A hush comes over the bar as people notice you and eye you sullenly. Well, you look what called in from the desert. He has been out in the sun so long his hair has gone yellow. No, Wilmer. He is a stranger to our fair city. You wouldn't want to give the wrong opinion about the hospitality of Rasier. Come here, stranger. I see you have already made the acquaintance of Kaveen, our illustrious captain of the Rasierian Guard. So perhaps you already have an idea of Rasierian hospitality. Come here, sit down, and let us have a little chat, you and I. Okay, well... Oh, wait, we've already saved. Let's go over and greet. Welcome to the Blue Parrot. I am Ferrari, Signor Ferrari. Sit down, my dear sir. Relax. You are among friends here. Greet. Ferrari avoids you greeting as he studiously swats flies. Can I ask about the Emir? That is all very interesting. Oh, I forgot. We're not asking when we do that. Let's sit down. If you don't mind me saying so, you look like a man with a mission. I like that in a man. But perhaps a word of caution. In a city such as Rasier, there are many depths to the problems. Do not try to change things here too quickly. You will find that the system is not so bad once you get used to it. However, it would be very dangerous to try to alter that system. You might make enemies. Enough of such morbid thoughts though. Perhaps we should share a drink in honor of our new friendship. Would you prefer Rasierian coffee or gin sling? Do you have any dragon's breath? I'm actually gonna type that. Dragon breath. Ah, you are obviously a very busy man, as am I. Perhaps we can talk over drinks another time. I will not detain you longer. Remember, show our friend to the door. As you leave the room, you can see the jovial expression hardening to a glare. It is obvious that Signor Ferrari is not used to being ignored. You also find that you are no longer welcome in the Blue Parrot Inn. Since you have no place to spend the night, you are soon arrested for vagrancy. Is it hard to be a hero at the bottom of a dungeon? Wow, because we didn't answer his question, we got thrown in jail and the game ended. Let's get some Gin. No. Yeah, I hate alcohol personally. Let's get some gin sling. A wise choice. I dislike a man who doesn't drink. It reveals a distinct lack of trust. And you can trust me, my good sir. Wilmer, a drink for our good young friend. Yeah, I'm coming. Hold on a second. Let us drink to our fortunate meeting. With the drink? The drink is sweet with a very bitter aftertaste. It has an odd, almost chemical taste. You feel strange for a few seconds, but the feeling passes. Ferrari starts to ask some very probing questions, but you're most of them. You are a very close-minded individual. You handle your drink very well. I trust you will handle yourself and Rasier as well. We will reserve a room here for you tonight. You will need to return here before dark, for it is forbidden to be out at night. Join me this evening, and we will talk some more. I have some information which may prove useful to you. I will see you later. I have some thinking to do now. So it looks like he wants us to go, so we're gonna go. Hello, Mr. Blue Parrot. Polly want a respirator? Great. Go and buy someone else. Ferrari. That is Senor Ferrari to you, punk. Alright, enough already. Who are we supposed to meet? I forgot the name. Okay, so we survived the inn. I can't believe I just said that out loud. We survived an inn. Let's go ahead and look around. You must carry a visa at all times. You are being watched. Rules must be obeyed. Follow the system. The street names are all like... This is wild. It is forbidden to be on the streets at night. All the street names are rules. Oh wow, there's no fountain here. And everything is boarded. The alley is securely blocked by a barricade of boards. Can barely discern a sign reading, the smuggling of water is a capital crime. Can't move the barricade. Huh. It's been so long since I played this game, I actually don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. Let's go ahead and explore the city though. We have, wow. Everything not mandatory is forbidden. You hear that noise in the background? It's like people screaming. It's very freaky. I think we went the right way. Yes, we did. Although maybe it's a good idea to go the wrong way. I'm not sure. I don't know if we can fast travel. I think we probably can, but for now we're just walking. I'm just gonna randomly go in a direction. I don't know if it's the direction to the palace or not, but man, this city is just like everything is destroyed, run down, decayed. I mean, even the palace in the background looks like it's seen better days. Wow, this is freaky. Where are we going? We're almost to the plaza. All I had to do was just go one more screen. Oh, wow. Looks exactly like the old plaza. Can I knock? We need to do something about the guards first. That's probably a bad idea. Nothing magical about this. Before you can even begin, the guards are at your side with swords drawn. Next time, be more selective where you cast your spells. Yeah, well, that's not going to help us get in the plaza. We can probably go this way, which is toward the Terrace of the Stars. We could also sneak everywhere. There's no reason why we shouldn't be sneaking. And we should probably raise up the game as well, because we seem to just... An order from a guard is a rule. We seem to just be sneaking around everywhere, so I don't think having a high game speed is going to really be so bad. Rules must be obeyed. Follow the system. It's just wild. We live in an Orwellian novel here. Did we miss the... Yeah, we missed it. I want to go down there. Oh well, maybe we can go this way. We can always backtrack to go to the what would be the astrologer. Let's see what's this way. Let's cut in here. Suicide is punishable by death. Really? The odor of decay overwhelms your senses as you look into the barrel. Whatever's in there has been inside for a very long time. Man, this is such a miserable city. Ignorance of the law is no excuse. I think we go up. What's this? The street has been barricaded off. The sign reads, road closed by order of Kaveen. Alright, let's go back to the palace. Wait, can we not fast travel? We can't fast travel. Oh, I was hoping we could fast travel. Guess not. I want to go to this area, so I will probably see you guys there. Never mind. Sunset approaches. Which means if we're not back in the inn, we're gonna have a bad time. So yeah, we're not going to go to the palace. We are going to quickly head back to the inn before we get martyred. I believe we're going the right way. Let's check our map. Yes, we are. All we have to do is just follow this road down, and the next intersection we turn left. Man, this soundtrack is freaky. Gay Plaza. Alright, Blue Paradigm. Probably should have saved. Come, join me here, my dear sir. You are still a novelty of us here, and I take a vested interest in all things new. It is time we discuss some things together, you and I. Okay, good, I have a chance to save. Definitely want to take that chance. I wish to tell you a story, a fable that has a moral. How you choose to react to this moral is your own life. As you well know, the old Emir was deposed last year and his brother took over the palace. Rasier used to be a place with very few laws and restrictions, a place where the streets were filled with people and merchants and water flowed free from the fountain. That has changed with the coming of Kaveen and his master. And by master, we're pretty sure this is not the new Emir. We're pretty sure that the new Emir is, you know, being controlled by who we're suspecting is Adavis. I will probably say that name differently every single time I say it, just because. A new order has been established, and the weak have perished or fled. Only the strong who adapted remain. Those that could not adapt were destroyed. You are strong, but it remains to be seen how adaptable you are. It would be a great shame for you to wind up in Kaveen's dungeons. Enough of that for now. I have someone I would like you to meet. You got that. I would like you to introduce you to Devon Aidendale. I'm very pleased to make your acquaintance. I have heard much about you already. Ugarte here provides an invaluable service to our community. He obtains things for others which are otherwise unattainable. For a nominal fee, of course. It seems he has some information for you. A rumor, perhaps, that may influence your actions. I will be happy to share such information for, say, 5 dinars. 5 dinars, that's a lot of money. However, the game made sure you had money because the Omar visited at night, so you couldn't go and buy something at that point. So we do have enough money. Sweet. I'm most pleased to make your acquaintance. It is always so good to meet new associates with which to do business. We could show them the thief sign, because I'm pretty sure these guys are pretty devious, but we're trying to avoid that as much as possible. So let's go ahead and just give them money. Kaveen has sent the word out to his men that you are to be watched at all times. It seems that, someone is very interested in your actions. You should be aware that Kaveen does not usually greet strangers at the gate. You were expected. I have a feeling that, you see, the pieces are coming in place. There's only one person that knew we were coming, and that's because of Alskurva. So Adavis is obviously watching us. Why would he take such an interest, I wonder? It's a little matter of a prophecy to be fulfilled, and this one? That may be the one. I suspected before that you were a very dangerous man to have around, Devon Aidendale. It seems that I am correct. Still, it would be very interesting to see how this game plays out. You may stay tonight in the first room past the door on the left. Oh, thank you. Ugarte. You may call me Ugarte, or Ugarte, or Ugarte, however you prefer. I am open to any version. I make my living off of rumors. Being expected. This someone told Kaveen to watch for you. It is interesting to see Kaveen play the lackey around here. Someone. Kaveen is not the person in charge in Rasier, although he would like to believe himself otherwise. Person. About that one, I can say no more. It is said that the whisper of his name will draw his attention. I have no wish for him to notice me. I wonder, Maki. Kaveen likes to be the one to get the orders around here. He is not happy when he is forced to follow them. Prophecy. It is said that, let's see, how does that go? Someone is waiting for someone to open a door to something? I have heard, I have no desire to learn more about it. Things dealing with magic, just best left alone. Talk about Ferrari. We are old friends, are we not, Ferrari? Rasier. There's much profit to be made here if a man keeps his eyes open for opportunity. Shapier. It would be hard for someone such as myself to make a living there, so I have heard. There are so few laws to work around. Yeah, these are definitely thieves. Service. I do what I can to help those poor unfortunates who live around here. Water is my specialty. Water. He just flashed us water. Since the fountain has dried up, the only place to get water is from the Emir's men. And the only place other than myself, that is. It is surprising how much water is worth to one who is thirsty. In fact, there was a pharaoh in ancient Egypt named Pharaoh Khufu, who was very, very harsh. He was also known as the builder of the pyramids, but he was a very harsh ruler. And what he would do is he would control people's food supply, because if you rebelled against him, he would make sure that you didn't get any food and you and your family died. So by controlling the food source, he controlled everyone. If you have no further need of me, sir, there are other thirsty customers in need of my wares. Oh, I want to ask him about Atavis. Can I ask you about Atavis? Or he just frowns at you. I guess not. Enough already. Or he just gestures you away with his fly swatter. You find that the bartender glaring at you. Can I get like food? Probably not. I do have rations though. We're good. Hi! Can I like pet you? There's nothing to hear. Guess not. This guy looks like he's had a good night. What is up with our underwear? We got heart-shaped underwear. You slept fitfully, dreaming of rat-like monsters rolling at you. In your dream, you felt cruelly exposed, but you recovered. Signor Ferrari sends his regrets, but he had some rather disturbing news. He will talk to you this evening. Alright, we're gonna save. Can I get some food, possibly? What do you want? We want to greet you first. Going by someone else? I guess not. Let's get some just water. We've learned that stuff messes with your head. You got a small glass of tepid, stale-tasting water. Wonderful. Let's say goodbye. Get lost, punk. Yeah. So what do we do today? I mean, the game told us we can't do anything till tonight. So do we just wander the city like we did yesterday? And if anything happens, then, you know, I tell you guys? Road closed by Kaveen. So it looks like these little edges of the roads are all road closures. Does this one also say road closed? Yep, road closed. So it looks like there's not much we can really do until the evening because everything is closed. How about over here? Road closed? Yep. How does the city exist? Like, everything is closed and there's no merchants. Oh, hello. There's something going on back there. It looks like our friend, our water seller, got caught by some unsavory people. Is this 59? Forget. I'll fix it later. You see several people gathered in the south part of the plaza. Do not interfere. Hero, you must help me. Do something. The swords of the guards press deeper into your skin. There are no heroes in this town. You of all men should know that, you guard. I know very little. What is going on? I'm innocent of any wrongdoing. If you are so innocent, then what is this? I don't know how that water bag could have gotten there. Someone must have planted it on me. Water skins under your tunic, you guard. You know that smuggling water is a crime against the state. You also know that what we do to criminals like you. No, please, I am innocent. I do not know how it got there. No! Hero, help! This is the fate of anyone who breaks the rules of the city. Remember this, and see that you do not suffer the same fate. I hope you are smart enough to learn this lesson. You do not want to see the dungeons of Rasier. So your guard actually seemed to be a pretty honorable man. Well, okay. Is it honorable to charge someone a ton of money to sell water? Probably not. So, the water is spilled by you, guard. Can't get the spilled water. Man, this town is just ridiculous in the way it's run. It's like everything has to be super strict. I don't even know what we're supposed to do. I was about to say, should we make our way to the palace? But someone interrupted me. If you are truly a hero, follow me. First off, let's turn down the game speed a little. You see an open doorway. Quickly, before the guards come. Let's go ahead and save again. Please, you must help me. Take off your clothes. Whoa, that's moving kind of fast. I must leave the city before I'm forced to marry Kaveen. I have heard you are a hero. With your help, I can be out of the city before nightfall. I wish to disguise myself as you and leave with your visa. So please, let me exchange clothes with you. Well, hello. Greetings, hero. I am glad you have come to my aid. Tell about Amir. You described to Aisha how the Amir was transformed into a source, and that Aziza is currently taking care of him. Oh, it is so good to know my uncle is still alive. He is such a kind and friendly man. Your uncle? Who are you? My name is Aisha, daughter of Amir Ali al-Din Hassan. The Amir? My father would never overthrow his brother, no matter what foul rumors you may have heard. My father is just a puppet for Atavis. Yeah, we've been hearing this name a lot. Who is this Atavis? I fear and hate him more than Kaveen. It is he who destroyed my uncle Aris and made Rasier the terrible place it is now. Atavis was my uncle's vizier. There are only two passions to Atavis: complete power and complete control. You will stop at nothing to gain those. Kaveen? He is a brutal man. I do not like the way he looks at me. One day he took my father and me down to the dungeons to watch the torturing of prisoners. He had the same kind of look as he watched their pain. I will not marry him. Yeah, I wouldn't marry him either. That's totally true. Any rumors? I do not know the truth of this rumor, but I have heard that Atavis is very much afraid of fire. Really? Well, we have a really good fire spell. Tell me about Rasier. This was a beautiful place to live a year ago. All these changes took place because of Atavis. The palace? The palace is filled with guards, and all women must stay in the harem. The harem? All the women must stay there now, hiding their faces behind veils. Did you know it is forbidden for a man to speak to a woman unless she is his mother, daughter, or wife? It is all Atavis is doing. You must really hate women. Yeah, this is wrong, in my opinion. Guys, just remember that women should be treated like princesses. Always. Because that's what you do. I believe in chivalry. I believe chivalry is not dead. I believe you should treat a woman with respect and dignity because they are worthy of respect and dignity just like any other person alive. Treat your woman with respect. Desert. I know how to survive in the desert. It is my home. Before Adavis took over the city, I roamed it freely at will. The caravan is but a day's ride ahead of me. I will catch it easily. Caravan? The caravan master is my friend. He taught me how to ride when I was little. Oh, the centaur? Can I ask about that? Centaur? Yeah, she has a little time. Yeah, probably a bad idea. Shapier. I will travel with the caravan back to Shapier. I know the Sultan Harun al-Rashid. He will let me stay at his palace. We've already told her about the mirror, so we're good with that. Let's go ahead and give her our clothes. You hand the spirit change of clothes that Shema packed for you. Thank you so very much. Now she's gonna go change into us, and we are not looking because nope. Yeah, tap your foot. Show some respect. Let the woman change in peace. How do I look? Do you think this will fool anybody? So nice not to have to wear a stupid veil. How did you get your face to look like my face? I give you clothes, and yet somehow you've gotten a mask, and you look exactly like me. How? Please, in order to leave the city, I need one more thing. Although it will be dangerous for you, I must have your visa. Okay, we can give you that, but that's still kind of strange. Can we, like, look at her? Is it you, or is it Memorex? She doesn't need it. Oh, we gave her our Thieves Guild license. Yeah, I definitely don't want to give her that. What is this? This is your title registration for a trusted ride source. You'll notice it's red now. Was it always red? I'm not sure. This is our visa. Thank you forever so much. In return for your favors, I can only give you a token. Here is my mirror. You are but to show it to any woman in the palace, and she will aid you. Again, my thanks and my fortune favor you. Farewell. Goodbye. Wait until she clears the alleyway before you leave, Effendi. Well, first off, let's go ahead and say hello to her servant. It is good to see one with manners, Rasier. Thank you for aiding my mistress. Let's tell her about the Emir. He was a kind man, and it is good to hear he is still alive. But I do not know whether he should be reinstated as Emir once he regains his human form. His lack of judgment is partially responsible for getting Adavis in power to begin with. What's your name? I am called Mezun. Any rumors? Kaveen finds great pleasure in the pain of others. I don't think that's a rumor, I think that's just a known fact. Kaveen will not marry Zaisha. I will kill him myself before I will let him have her. And you? I have been a servant to her since she was little, and her slave since Adavis made slaves. I will do anything for her. Who is Adavis? He has snake's eyes and hates all women. And Rasier? The city has been destroyed by Kaveen and Adavis. We've already asked about those. Should we tell her about Adavis? Most interesting. I guess it doesn't matter. So now do we just say goodbye? Or... like, I want to go and see if I can pick up those clothes. You won't be needing them. Okay, it doesn't matter. Say goodbye. May good fortune favor you, Effendi. Farewell. Oh, I wonder if this is like a magic mirror. If you need a place of safety in the palace sometime, the harem will welcome you for the aid you gave my mistress. I shall tie a veil from the battlements at night to guide you. Thank you greatly, Effendi Hero. It's kind of redundant to say Effendi Hero. Effendi is a term of endearment. You examine the item but find nothing unusual about it. I guess not. It's kind of hoping it was like a magic mirror, but it's not. What time of day it is? It's mid-afternoon. Our honor has gone up. It's now almost max. Almost. Not quite. You must carry a visa at all times. Yes, and we do not have our visa, which means we cannot leave this town. So there's only one way we're leaving this town, and that's saving it. No one is permitted to leave the city today without letters of envoy by order of Kaveen. Really? So even... Huh. There's not much we can do. So I want to know if we can sleep. There's a large closed door blocking the way. Apparently the sleeping rooms are only accessible at night. So I guess we can't do that. Basically, we're going to have to kill, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours? Because it's mid-afternoon. After an hour's rest, you feel better. Sunset approaches. Hey, we got lucky. I'm really glad we were sneaking everywhere. It is a pity about a friend you got, is it not? I can see you were as broken up by the affair as I am. However, it seems he asked someone the wrong questions about you. That was just a performance put on for your benefit this morning. Kaveen has known about you got water smuggling for a long time. A most dangerous man, Kaveen. Almost as dangerous as you are, I imagine. Let's go ahead and say hello to our friend here. Can we call him our friend? I don't know. Please do not disturb me. I need to think. I guess not. Well, let's go ahead and go to sleep. And once again, our rat is tugging at us. Oh, I wanted to see if you could like look. Let me go back and load. I want to know if you can use the look, because the look command is here. The drab and filthy room would make a jail feel comfortable. Oh, look at that. It's a mouse. Oh, I can't. It doesn't say anything special about our heart underwear. As you enter, the sounds of the bar go still. It has been a pleasure dealing with you, my dear sir. Really? That doesn't sound good. Bar ignores you. Great. Boys, you greeting? I have a bad feeling about this. I got a very bad feeling about this. Like, as soon as we leave this bar, something is gonna happen. Yep. You are under arrest for breaking the law of Rasier on this day, the 29th of the Serpent, here at the Djinn. Come quietly, or you'll be taken by force. You know, I could probably kick all of y'all's butt. You briefly consider struggling with the guards, but realize that there are probably just too many of them. Okay, maybe not. You follow the guards through the dark streets, past the gates of the palace, and into the dungeon of Rasier. Hello? After being dragged to the dungeon of the palace, you were roughly searched, beaten, and questioned by the guards. They warned you that Kaveen will be coming soon to personally question you, and that you won't enjoy it. Let's go ahead and walk. Hello, Kata friend. Great. The Kata just stares suspiciously at you. What's your name? Oh, we need to... The only thing on our inventory is the sapphire pin, which is the one thing we need. A pin like that can only be seen by a friend, such as its magic. You must be very trusted by my people to gain such a thing. Oh, they actually explain it. A pin like that can only be seen by a friend, which means when they went to search us, they didn't see the pin because it's magical. That's really cool. Well, Kata friend, let us escape this very dangerous place. First off, what's your name? My name, Sharaf, means honor. Oh, Sharaf! We were supposed to find you. It is rumored that the Kaveen is but a tool for someone more cool and powerful, someone who uses magic to rule Rasier. Kaveen is the most feared man in all Rasier, though rumor has it that he is not the most powerful. The magic of the Kata is subtle, an oil lamp that never burns out, a door that always opens to your touch, a pin that can only be seen by friends. The grandmothers of our grandmothers' grandmothers were born in this place. Kata have lived here since before there was even a city. No one can keep the Kata from the home. The Kata will come back. We are little folk, yes. Still, we can bring down the state. No, I would not want to mess with a bunch of you guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, I played Skyrim. The Elder Scrolls. I know the power of a Khajiit. Tell me about escape. There is but a concealed passageway somewhere outside the cell. I have helped others escape the passageways before, but this is the first I have been trapped in a cell. I am not easily captured. Capture? I was captured when a former member of the Underground betrayed us and the guards found out where I stayed. Underground? The resistance consists of many of the guards and townsfolk who rebel against the tyranny of the new emir. The new emir is but a fool, and the underground will soon depose him. Wow, you guys are rocking it. Tell about Shema. Now that you made friends and told tales, it's time to think about escaping. Really? I can't do that? I want him to know. Ask Sheriff to follow. I would follow you gladly. First, we must escape the cell. Well, that's easy. I mean, like, more than easy. I got open. Watch this. Look at that. I have heard from others in the underground that there's a concealed passage in the room outside the cell. Yeah, you see, I got this. After you, my friend, I will humbly follow. Bet you anything if we cast Detect Magic? Nope, no magic in this area. Oh, that's not what I suspected. Maybe I have to cast it in this area. The entrance to the passageway should be here. Oh, never mind. Yes, it is here. Lend a strong soldier to this task. We are very strong. I have helped others escape through the secret passageways. Do not fear. I will lead you to safety through the passageways, Kata friend. Perhaps before you leave, you should pick up your equipment over there near the cell. But do not dally too long, or the guards will surely come. Alright, let's get our stuff. We recover all of your equipment. Let's get out of here. Kata leads you through dark passages under the palace to a secret exit into the Rasier streets. Oh, I remember this area. If I understand correctly, you are he who defended Shapier from those magical elementals, and you are now here to liberate our fair city. I am impressed by your sense of honor, yet despite your previous heroics, I think you will need assistance in taking down the entire Rasierian regime. I believe for now you should lay low, friend of the Kata. If you are captured again, they will surely kill you on sight. Tomorrow night, the underground will launch an attack on the palace in an attempt to overthrow the emir. If you can manage to stay out of Kavin's hands for one more day, you'll be a very valuable ally to us. Can we tell you about Shema? You tell Sharaf about how you met Shema and Shamin in the Spielburg and how you stayed at their inn in Shapier. Shema and Shamin are good folk. Seems they went through a lot to bring you here. I hope to see them again when this is all over, so I can listen to the tales and watch my cousin dance. Tell about the emir. Tell Sharaf about the enchanted emir. So the old emir is still alive? I'm very relieved to hear that, Effendi. I hope you will walk the streets of the city as a human again soon. Yes. Alright, say goodbye. You bid Sharaf farewell. You are right. Our chance of avoiding capture will be great if we split up. Do not return to the Blue Parrot. Those scoundrels will not hesitate to turn you in once they hear Kavin is looking for you. Avoid the guards at all costs, as they will know of our escape. May we both fare well, hero friend. Oh, that was awesome. I love our hero friend. I mean, our Kata friend. So now what do we do? Well, we got to avoid... We're right here. So I guess we just... Well, we can't go to the inn. We know that. So what do? We just wait a day? Might as well be sneaking while we're doing it. Because why not? I guess we just have to head back this way. Hello? Well, that's not good. That's out of this. You find you cannot move. The man before you has a low, pleasant voice and eyes like a snake. Look, we know that's out of this. Devon Aidendale, I am your friend. Remember your friend, Ardavis. Remember my voice. Remember my face. Trust me. I am your friend. You try to struggle, but your body will not obey. You cannot even close your eyes, but you try to avoid his gaze. There's something about his eyes, though. I am your friend, and you trust me. Trust in my words. Trust in my eyes. Look in my eyes and trust me. You look at his eyes and cannot look away. They seem to glow. His words seem to whirl around your head. Devon Aidendale, I am your friend. Obey now your friend, Davis. Obey now my words. Obey now my voice. Trust in your friend and obey me. You find yourself relaxing. You are with a friend. His eyes are gentle. and his smile warms you.
Devon Aidendale, you know me. I am your friend Adavis, who helped you escape from the dungeons of Rasier. Together we seek to aid our friend, the Emir Aris. I was his trusted vizier, remember?
You find yourself nodding at this humble, gentle man.
To end the evil reign of Kaveen and restore our friend, the Emir Aris. Together we must go out into the desert. We must journey to the Forbidden City and recover the magic item that will break the spell upon the Emir. We need to get the Statue of Bliss.
Yeah, I remember that from Aziza a long time ago. Yes, you know this is something you got to do, but you frown as you try to remember something you once heard about Bliss.
We need to take the statue to Aris, our friend. Together, let us save the city of Rasier.
I missed a line of dialogue because this seems to be going on its own. So I clicked to advance to the next one and it skipped it. So sorry about that. Like now I'm afraid to click again because it seems to be doing it. He puts his arm on your shoulders and you smile. Here's a man of great wisdom that you have trusted and respected, and he needs your help. Together you will save the Emir. You and Ad Avis will get the Statue of Bliss. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you would like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. Please be sure to like and subscribe for more. Also, please do not forget, you matter, you are brilliant, and you are loved. And you should always remember to be true to yourself. Don't let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly feathered flightless bird. Till next time.